Alright everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the Rise to the Cup. This is episode 9 now, and today we're going to get stuck straight in with a couple of objective packs. Nothing too special. Starting off with a small Electrum Players pack. Never expected much. We get Thomas Partey in that. Then a UCL Rare player. Again, never really expected much. But we actually ended up getting one Quadrado, which, in all honesty, compared to what we normally get in those, I'll take it. And then finally a Prime Gold Players pack, where our best player is Morales. But yeah, you will see it there as I go up in our transfer list. I go to just list them by pressing X like you normally would, not realizing X clears the sold stuff. But you can see some of the sold stuff there that were listed from last episode. I did end up clearing them by mistake, so I didn't actually get to go and see what they sold for. But it is essentially what I listed them for last episode. Not much to worry about there. Then we're in with a couple more Tech Albion deals. You can see me just listing the players up here. Try a couple more inform players because they've seemed working very well. Still having quite a lot of success with that method. And right now is when the player of the month Vardy came out. It was so cheap, everyone had to do it. And there we go. That one Quadrado came in useful in the end, getting traded straight into that. Did end up picking it up for free essentially with players in my club. So very nice stuff. And then you'll see here a couple of things are sold on. Inform Gundogan, Inform Aurier, then Vertonghen and Benzema, the Tech Albion deals. And actually that Kovacic as well, he was part of the Tech Albion a couple episodes ago. I picked up some cheap players, he finally sold on. And then from a quick 2 rare gold players pack from an objective here, we actually do get boards. It was a Mexican, it was Carlos Vela. But that brings us on to our first icon swap player. You'll see right here, we traded in 9 of them. For Alessandro Nesta, I planned on getting Michael Ballack and just one other player from my tokens. So I got the best one I pretty much could with the remaining ones, which was Nesta. But for now, this is what the team's looking like. Into the 4-1-2-1-2, switch it up a little bit. Got Firmino and Cam, Zaha and Vardy the strikers. Wijnaldum and Ozil as the centre mids with Fabinho in behind the CDM. Then the defence, Trent, Robertson, Joe Gomez and Nesta with Alisson in goal. Quite happy with that team so far, I have to say. And we will end up going through the first game of FUT Champs with it, which is right now. This is the team we're up against. It's pretty much a Serie A team with Alex Telles in it, but Guardiola. Got some nice players in there, but in the first 10 minutes we open things off. It's Zaha, smacks with the near post power shot, and we go 1-0 up. That's followed up pretty quickly by Zaha running down the left again, this time squaring it across for Jimmy Vardy just to tap home. Then the 20th minute, Vardy's in the right hand side here, bit of a fake shot. Another right trampy goal up, but we get the third goal of Zaha. Then literally a minute after that, we're back in again. The ball bounces about, very unlucky for this guy, as the ball straight to Gini Wijnaldum, and he's going to score that to make it 4-0 and get us the win, as this person decides to quit. So very decent start for that team, showing some promise. Right in here you can see that we bought another draft. I'm not going to go too much into detail of it, I'm just going to show you what it looks like when we've got done. It's a 4-4-2 team. The attack of Dybala and Jay Rodriguez, with some nice players on the bench there, and Inform Mbappé. We'll see the rewards and stuff for that later on. But for now we've got some SBCs, it's marquee matchups. Just flick through everything quickly so you can see what I've traded in. Ended up with 8 packs, some small ones, but a couple of half decent ones. So obviously the marquee moments, that gives you a 2 rare gold players pack, which is a very 50-50 pack. You can pretty much get anything in it, but at the same time, it's very unlikely. But you never know, you can get lucky. We're just going to show off the best stuff we get here. And this pack is literally the best that we've got. Gabriel Jesus being the player where value, we end up listing him as well. And the rest of the stuff from this pack just ends up getting stored in the club for future league SBCs, for future any SBCs really. And then the duplicates, if they're worth anything, we list it up straight in the market. And you'll see them selling later on. And right now, this is a bit when the prices ended up dropping quite a good bit. You'll see that I've lost quite a few coins on quite a few players. But I did get them all sold before it got too bad. We are sitting just under 500k. I probably could have just waited it out and maybe got some money back. But the way the prices were dropping, I didn't want to risk it at all. So I just got them out as soon as possible. Some of them though did sell before that happened. Lewandowski, he dropped a fair bit. Bale, we got very lucky on because he dropped literally about 20k after he sold. But there we'll have it. Pretty much on the brink of 500k. Very good stuff. And then right here, there's more stuff selling. That is when I went into my club and just gutted it of all the players worth anything, along with all the consumables that I could sell, apart from like the 200 coin things, but like position modifiers, chem styles, that sort of thing. I sold it all, and I pretty much got an extra 100k from all that stuff. As you can see, we're on 579,000 coins with a Goretzka still going, but that Goretzka I just sent back to the club. Didn't really care much about that 5k. And right here into some squad battles reward, you will notice that it's actually Elite 3. That's purely just playing for icon swaps. And because of that, I ended up not being able to play all the FUT Champs matches. But I did manage to get the whole way to Gold 3, which I'm personally fine with. Get this automatic qualification again. 2 red picks and some alright packs. But Elite 3 and squad battles get us 2 premium gold packs and a mega pack, which is actually quite good. But in these packs, we really don't get much. Kevin Volland, yay. And then the mega pack. We actually get boards. But it's Spanish, so it's not going to be great. And there we go, it's Fabian Ruiz. So yeah. That leads us on to this next part here that I did start doing, which is League SBCs. I just went through and saw what teams I had like minimum 5 or 6 players off, because that means you can pretty much buy the rest of them for a reasonable price. to pretty much guarantee yourself profit in the pack. Schalke here, you can see we did a 25k pack. Quickly went through and you can see what sort of players I've picked up, which sort of players I had in the club. I'm going to fire that pack up straight away because it's the only one we did at this point. We do get boards, not a walkout though. That centre forward, we got Memphis Depay. So again, it's not too bad. 2 duplicates there that will sell on, and you'll see here, it's a couple of like mass bin trading. It's because I needed these 2 last players for the Schalke team, which is Omar Mascarell and Oshipka. Just picking them up for like 500, listed up for 800, that sort of thing. The 1-to-1, sent them a club, and then the rest of them just listed up for a couple hundred con profit per card. Why not? But yeah, on to some trading here. We've actually picked up an icon for a change, just after clearing things off my trade pile. That's pretty much the duplicates from those packs and stuff, along with some of Shevko's and Mascarell's. But you'll see here, we've got the 91 Yashin, the Champions League Alaba and Ericsson, and the inform Nelson Semedo and Pjanic. And that left us with about 20k. And when we listed players, starting with Alaba, we got for 26.5, up for 30. Ericsson, we got for 47, up for 55.5. Inform Pjanic, we got for 24,250, up for 28,750. And Semedo, we got for 113, up for 129. Quite a nice deal there. And then finally, the Lev Yashin, we got for 366. And this was a fantastic deal. We were able to list them for just under 420,000 coins, which after tax will leave us with about a 35k profit. Very nice. And you'll see here, as we come back on the next day, after they all sold, because I did list them up overnight, and there we go, all 5 of them sold. We're at pretty much 650,000 coins, which is incredible. And then because of how effective that was, I went out and did some more. And after I did pick up the players, I was left with a few more extra coins, which I picked up this Champions League Marcelo for in the anchor to do some tech add-on with. Just for the sake of it, it's easy profit. 24.5 up for 29.5, 5k profit there. But you'll see the 2 players we got. It was a middle 90 rated Nesta and an ultimate scream James Rodriguez, which you'll see here is an unreal deal again. We got for 218k, and I listed him up for 275. And then this Nesta, who got for 397. I tried my luck here at just under 460, which if he sells for that again would be an absolutely incredible profit. And while they were selling, I went out and played that draft I built early on in the episode. This is the result in the final game that I played of it, which ended up being in the second round. Pretty poor there. Got the 1 win, 2 gold packs, and a jumbo gold pack. And yeah, you see me firing them open, store it all in the club, you know, just whatever. It's one of those things that if I did sell everything, would maybe make close to your money back. But because I'm just storing everything for now, wasn't too fussed. Got quite a few players in jumbo gold pack to be fair. But you'll see here, when we go in their trade pile, all 3 of the players did sell on for the prices that I list them for. And we're now sitting at 740k pretty much, making some absolutely incredible profit this episode. So you know what? We went in and bought another draft. And again, we just skipped to the end. This is what this one looks like. Very nice stuff there for our team. And then right now, I went and tested something. With that 700,000 coins that I still had, did a massive batch of Tech Avion deals. We'll fly through them all. Got Koulibaly, Chiellini, Skriniar, Thiago Silva, Champions League Marcelo, Champions League David Silva, Inform Verratti, Inform Gundogan, Coutinho Insigne, Scream Guerrero, Bonucci, Ousmane Dembele, Benjamin Mertens, Ericsson, Dybala, Umtiti, Sandro Cancelo, and 3 more Champions League players, Bernardo Silva, Laporte and Frankie de Jong. So yeah, quite a lot there. We also had a second Marcelo in there, which is in trade pal for now, which is listed after. And then while they're still selling, our Foot Champs rewards came out. Again, just taking the untradeable rivals rewards. Now we get some gold 3 Foot Champs. So you know what, we'll get into the rare picks now. Been quite lucky with the rare picks this FIFA so far, all things considered. And the first one, it's not great. Foster, Dessers and Kappa. I do end up taking Kappa, he just looks like an alright right back. But anyway, in the second one, we got Boanga, Christoph and another Kappa. So this time I did go with Boanga just because he's Ligue 1. May come in handy for some of the icon spots further down the line if you need more French first center players. And again on these rewards, didn't really get much. We did get a hero card there. It's untradeable, so it's literally worthless. Barely even getting boards until this one. I'm sure I already know who it is. You've probably seen the title. It's in our first untradeable 50k pack. It's a walkout. Look at the French flag. Striker. I'm thinking Lacazette, but no. PSG. We got ourselves an untradeable Kylian Mbappé. I have no words. Like literally, I was just shocked. And you know for a fact, he is going straight into our team as it sits right now. And that was followed up quite quickly after by our next 50k pack, where again we get a walkout Brazilian centre forward. It's Bobby Firmino. And yeah, this one's untradeable again, but it worked out quite nicely because we had a tradable Firmino in our club. Here we were able just to swap out and sell for a nice bunch of coins. But yeah, overall, very nice rewards. Oh, we've got some sales here. This is before I end up listing any of the stuff from the rewards, like the Firmino and stuff. We sold on the Eriksen, the Bernardo, the Laporte, the Umtiti, Marcelo, and the Dembele. And that's when you have like one listing, so that's pretty nice. And the rest of stuff I did list up there, and you can see here 4 more of the Tech Avion players have sold on: Guerrero, Koulibaly, and Cine and Mertens. And that Firmino, the Goretzka, a couple more players that are duplicates and whatnot from those packs. We're now on 470k with a lot of stuff still waiting to sell. And because of how decent we're doing there, and because of this SBC, I decided to do this SBC. And that is the Champions League road to the final. Joe Gomez had some players in the club that definitely helped, but it still forked out about like 300k maybe to complete it. Definitely questionable, but I mean, it looked a phenomenal card. Obviously it's 85 rated now after Liverpool got through the group stage. Hopefully get some more upwards down as well. Hopefully get another good run in the Champions League this year. But yeah, here we'll go straight in your team, and you will see from the first pack here, in the rare Electrum Players pack, from doing the Joe Gomez SBC, that we get an inform walkout, Scottish left back, inform Andy Robertson. Keep in mind this is all on the same day that I packed Mbappé, just a little bit later on. So I was able to say my luck was definitely up there today. And he will go straight into our team. It's a 200k player that we don't have to buy, and it allows us to sell on or non-inform Andy Robertson as well. I was listing him here right now. I look at his stats. He's got some pretty damn nice stats for us as well. A lot of assists from when he played in the 3-5-2 with Trent on the other side. Some good memories. But yeah, for now I've got some more SBCs to do. It's time as marquee matchups. We'll flick through all them again. But this round of packs, however, I shouldn't have the same luck. Didn't get anything worth noting, so we'll just not bother. But yeah, straight into another SBC, and that is the player of the month, Toko Akambi. If some of you have already seen it in the online career mode this season, there'll be a link in the description if you want to check that out. I'm Villarreal, and Toko Akambi has been playing striker for me, so I felt I had to complete this. Along with being a pretty damn nice card, I had to fork out about 15-20k maybe just to pick up that Paya and the Rayo Albiol, just to get all of them written. But I mean, there we go. We've got the card. I put him straight into the team that I was using for the La Liga icon swaps. Just what rocking. Quite a nice first owner La Liga team. And now we're in for a couple more sales. Inform Verratti, Inform Gundogan, Dybala, Coutinho, then a Robertson sold on as well. And obviously you will probably see we're only on 7k. That's because I went in and did some more 1-2-3 trading. Along with one Tech Avion deal I wanted to try out, just on open bid, which is that James Maddison, but we'll go through this quickly. Quite a few players. Scream Pyatt we got for 54. I listed for 70. Scream Romagnoli we got for 53.5, up for 60. Inform Gundogan we got for 38.250, up for 45.5. Scream Sabitzer we got for 52.5, up for 59. Inform Adama Traore we got for 29.50, up for 34.750. And then the final player we're listed right now is this one that was Pepe we got for 83.5, and I listed for 125,000 coins. Very nice stuff. But yeah, that James Maddison, because he's in a hunter and the centre mid, I decided to send him to my club, give him the 99 contract, 99 fitness, and list him up for 26.5 just to try out some open bid, pretty much Tech Avion, see if that works just as well. Quick SBC here while waiting for him to sell. I decided to do a team of the week upgrade SBC just to test our luck. This is the one that was pretty shit. An 83 rated team for any team of the week from the first 8 weeks plus the current one. But we did fire open. We did get a walkout just somewhere, but 86 rated from that, I will definitely take it. But yeah, that is actually where I'm going to end off this episode. Made some very nice progress today with trading, hopefully as well. Next episode we'll see if those players that I picked up did sell on. Get us all our coins back from the Gomez SBC. I know I didn't actually show you what my team's looking like. That's because we're going to go into that next episode when we play our first game of it. Well, when we see our first game of it, we'll have to go into another week of Foot Champs. But yeah, as of right now, that's where I'm going to end off the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it'd be so much appreciated if you drop a like on it. And if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.